The first time that I heard the word algorithm, my heart stopped. It was like having a first kiss. That was exactly the way that you dreamed it would be, not sloppy and awkward and hot and unclear. When I looked up the definition, my awe expanded. I remember thinking about the day that I could seamlessly integrate this beautiful word into my vernacular. See, that was going to be a celebration of gargantuan verbal proportion. What I failed to realize was that this word would be responsible for making cyberbullying prevalent, for giving a backseat to a good old-fashioned face-to-face heckling. It would make some angsty high school girl think that she wasn't worth it because her statuses never seemed to come up first, and because people never double tap what she says, and that her roar wasn't dipped in enough sex, or the kind of appeal that garners attention. I didn't know that algorithms would make the creators of BuzzFeed and its seed investors richer than sultans. Because instead of finishing a contract, writing a speech, putting your child to bed, calling your grandmother, or paying attention to your wife's boss at some dinner that you never wanted to go to, you would be taking a quiz to find out what Game of Thrones character you really are, and what decade you truly belong in, and what career you should have, when we all know that you could never be anyone's vice president. I didn't know that algorithms would produce a beat that we'd all nod our head to. I didn't know that it would populate your timeline with a series of non-newsworthy, no fact-check headlines that it thinks that you're akin to. It has gotten really dangerous and sobering all at once. You search WebMD one time for a migraine, and at the end of your 45-second query, there's a high probability that you have an early-stage brain cancer, and that will never be funny. It will never take the sting away from getting that diagnosis in real time, not from a series of code, factors, and general analysis that was compiled by someone who has never held the hand of a chemotherapy patient. Is it just me? Or have I grown paranoid at 31 years of age? Because I swear that half of the advertisements I see are electric scrolling bars in my Gmail inbox. And they are things that I never even bothered to utter aloud. Even my partner doesn't know that I looked up, will I die if a gnat flew in my ear overnight? So no, Google. I don't need a new ear, nose, and throat doctor. Thank you, though, for spying on me. Look, I knew this was a problem. Back when RIM and BlackBerry ruled the earth, I knew that the sensation that I got from that red blinking light signifying that I had new emails, it should have never moved me the way that it did. And I know that we can't go backwards. And I know that this week alone, I will download and delete 5 new apps. I know. But is it so wrong to just want to see people go out to eat? Just looking at each other and conversing, not texting and inviting me to play Candy Crush because I never, ever will want to play. Is it wrong that I miss photo albums? The ones that used to be in your living room, and books, not scrollable slides on an LCD. I know that we can't go backward, and soon this poem will end, and there will be no solution. I know, I'm just saying that I miss the sincerity of a handshake, and the linen of a business card, and the texture of a newspaper, and journalism that wasn't led by TMZ. I miss our human connection to excellence. I miss when a wedding proposal was intimate and not a viral flash mob. I miss the days when we worked tirelessly to find 230 Nigerian girls. I miss when we didn't let the Kanye-Kim wedding overshadow the fact that we still have not found the Malaysian flight. I miss it.
The down is I miss it.
So you can call me soft, call me antiquated, call me outdated or not in the know. I am not going backwards. I'm just wishing that maybe we could slow it down and the algorithm could just take a breath for a second. Maybe we could format our minds to first kiss again, or a nation on a bated breath for a World Series tiebreaker. I just want to leave my phone at home and not sweat when I realize that life may be happening without me refreshing to see how many likes my pseudo-apathetic Motivational Monday post got on Instagram. I miss it when the hashtag was just a pound sign. So you can call me old-fashioned, but just take a second. Promise to call me, because I miss speech. I miss the sound of your voice. And now all I hear are clicks and keys.